Let's go, baby. Tyran, I see you. Hey, come on now. Come on now. I'm just getting started, man. I don't know what it was, but it's like as soon as you hit that setup and like, that go live button, just smiling from ear to ear. You know what I mean? Keon, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. As we're getting ready to get started, man, this Cheers to 2026 stream. This is going to be about a 30-40 minute nonstop giveaway stream. The stream before the stream. It's a 4-year anniversary for me. It's a 4-year anniversary for me, guys. Today marks the 4-year anniversary for your boy, the one, the only, Go DJ, GO_DJ on Whatnot, man. It's been a pleasure. It's been a ride. It's been all of the above. And I want to take a minute to thank you guys for a tremendous 4 years on the Whatnot app. ES Milu, I see you, baby. Keon, what's going on, big dog? I want to thank you guys so much, man. 4 years is crazy to kind of sit here and just think about where I started, and we've talked a lot about prior to Whatnot for you guys that have been down since the beginning. Chi-Town, I see you. Happy New Year. Facebook kitchen table 8 years ago. You know what I mean? To now. That's a crazy ride. But I'm just talking about Whatnot. This channel, this community, this group has been almost nonstop for me for 4 years. 4 years. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. Whether you're a longtime listener, a first-time viewer, or somebody in between, I do want to say thank you and I appreciate you. Seriously, 4 years on this app has been no joke. It's been a grind. It's been a haul. It's been a lot. It's been taxing, but damn, it's been worth it. It's been so worth it. And I invested some of my hard-earned money into some good boxes, some packs, and I'm going to give away a handful on stream, some Topps Chrome, some Prism Football, and I even have some Optic. And I have a card out of my own PC that I'm going to be giving out at the end of the stream to the chat. And you know what? You guys can then come on over and see me after, because at 9:30 p.m., I'm doing it big. I'm doing it big, arguably bigger than I've ever done it. I have a box full of absolute heat. I may have turned up the temperature in my house about 3 or 4 degrees of this box. But I got football. I got baseball. I even got some basketball. I got case hits. I got everything. Things that have made this channel as good as I hope it's been for the last 4 years are in my box tonight for the 4-year anniversary show. And we are giving away some packs and stuff right now to you guys for the free. Just for you guys hanging out. If you guys have anything you want, dude, like, follow, subscribe to each other. Use these next 45 minutes or so just for yourselves. Just for yourselves. How long has our Myrtle Beach shop been there? It has been here for 5 years. We have been in the Myrtle Beach area for 5 years. Our Simpsonville store has been open for 2. Our Hartsville store, less than a year. Our Holden Beach location, less than a year. And our one at Pelican Stadium is a year old. John Jr., I see you. Straight, we appreciate the follow. Doyle Becker, we appreciate the follow. I'm going to use this time to highlight you guys as well. And we are on Facebook and YouTube also. D. Wallace, I see you, big dog. Appreciate you on the channel. Big Joe. We're barking tonight. 4-year anniversary, dog. 4-year anniversary, the show before the show. Let's go ahead and give our first pack away. Let's give our first pack away. We're going to sit here and enjoy each other for a little bit. The show before the show. Andrew T. Yeah, baby. Congratulations, Andrew T. We appreciate you. Prism Hobby Pack, a Hobby Blaster Pack coming at you, Andrew T. Congrats. 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 Yes, sir. How about some Topps Chrome update going out for a Gibby too? Yeah. You guys can also take this time as well and double tap that screen, send some hearts, of course. But like, follow, subscribe, not just to me. Go ahead and like, follow, subscribe to each other. And you know what? You can head on over inside our show display page, our news feed or our home feed. You can go ahead and bookmark our show, our upcoming show at 9:30 tonight. The 4-year anniversary show is going to be a movie. A movie, Joe! Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. This stream is supposed to be about you guys, not me. Throws a 10 bomb on the stream. Thank you so much, brother. Never obligated, always appreciated. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Joe's my dog, man. Joe is actually, he's more than my dog, man. That's my brother. And he's been around the stream, in the stream. He's been part of the stream, dating back to 2019. He's been around. Sips and rips in the hotel rooms. Oh yeah, on our late night college our coaching baseball trips. He's been in the Facebook breaks. He's been in the whatnot breaks. Hell yeah, Joe's my dog. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Topps Chrome update, next giveaway going out. If anybody has any questions too about what's going to be, you know what? Maybe I'll give you guys a little preview. I mean, you guys see the backdrop. Dave O'Brien, I see you, big dog. For you guys that have been asking me about flawless baseball for a little bit, I got some of that going out tonight. Matt Shaw auto, Rushing, Jace Young to 10, just to name a few. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little preview of some of the cards that are running tonight at $1. Drake May, I mean, it gets better, guys. It does. I mean, how about an Ohtani rookie 10? That's going out. How about a J-Dom SGC 20? Let's go. How about that going out tonight? Vinny Blanco. Happy New Year, brother. Wemby, red icons going out. Vinny Blanco, another guy too, man. He's been down since the beginning, man. Actually, Vinny started streaming after I was streaming, unrelated. But he does a bunch of comics and things like that. If you guys are into comics and collectibles, Vinny Blanco's your guy. He's a high school friend of mine, middle school friend of mine. Actually, might even be elementary school. I'm not sure when I met Vinny, but it's been a long time, bro. Charlie Condon, Mojo going out tonight. Here's one of my favorites going out tonight. Southeast Sports Cars. How about Bucky on the RPA? Check that one out. Number to 25. That's going out tonight at $1. Little Quinshawn Judkins RPA. Lad McConkey RPA. It gets better, guys. It gets better. Love you too, boy. Debo XRC PSA 9. That's going out tonight at $1, baby. How about a Greg Olson rookie auto SGC 9? How about a Bijan PSA 10? How about Juan Soto? Juan Soto rookie 10. And this is just, you know what? I even had to get the man Sam Howell in there. I had to get a little razzle dazzle 10. Let's go. Oh, wait. Some more flawless? Some more flawless? Chase Dollander, Lasorda, Kaba. How about a Robin Yount flawless auto? Hold up. Ken Griffey, National VIP to 25. Hold on. Hold on. JP! JP! Next giveaway is going out. Let's get it. JP! Yeah, I haven't seen you since last year either, bro. Let's go. Michael! Yeah, baby. Michael, Topps Chrome. Appreciate you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's do another Prism pack. Let's go. This is the stream before the stream, guys. Giving away stuff to the chat for the free. Appreciate you guys so much. How about Prince Fielder? Some more flawless baseball for you. It gets better. Jordan Addison. How about an etch to 10? How about a Jordan Addison Obsidian Edge? How about a Bo Jackson auto, guys? Bo Jackson, Keon Coleman, Uptowns, Miggy. It took everything in my power not to keep this card. But 4-year anniversary show, I had to do it. I had to do it. Vinny, the next show is following this one, brother. C. McGann, I see you. Jamar Chase to 75. How about Drake London? Panini 1. How about Max Scherzer, K-Sit, KD? How about this sneak peek Rod Woodson to 5? How about that jumbo? Look at the size of that baby. How about that? I mean, look, the list goes on, guys. Need I say more? You know what? I'll say a little more. I got Micah. We got rated rookie orange Micah. Some more flawless Tommy White. How about Jimmy Fox to 25 on the game used bat? Flawless baseball is in the building. What else I got for you guys? I mean, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm never done. How about a rookie Judge? How about a rookie Judge? PSA 9, 87 tops refractor. How about that? Another Judge, too. How about his Bowman? 2015 Bowman Draft SGC 9. Yeah, I got some bangers for you guys tonight. The 4-year anniversary show has to be, has to be the 4-year anniversary show. It's going to get real weird indeed. Indeed it is. This is the show before the show, guys. How about this? How about a Rhett Lauder? 1 of 1. Mastercraft autograph. 1 of 1. Out of brand new flawless. Pulled by yours truly. That's going out tonight. Starting at $1. Currently on pre-bid inside the next show. How about this? Chipper Jones. Flawless. Shadow Sigs. Gold to 10. Currently on pre-bid inside the next show. How about this? How about a Jalen Milroe? Rookie downtown, baby. How about this? Currently on pre-bid, you guessed it, inside the next show. But wait, there's more, guys. I know I'm a Giants fan, but I had to give credit where credit's due. Gold True RPA. Cooper DeJean out of 24 NT. Currently on pre-bid. Inside, you guessed it, the next show. But wait, there's more. Lamar Jackson. Bronze rated rookie. BGS 9.5 currently on pre-bid. Yep, in the next show. Rey Mysterio. You know we got to get some WWE in this piece. Downtown PSA 9 on pre-bid in the next show. And my favorite player of all time, the name of my new dog in addition to the family, Ken Griffey Jr. The signature Stars auto. Let's do it. Yes. SGC 9.5 out of 06 Upper Deck. All those backdrop cards are going to be our stage cards tonight. They are in the next show. This is the show before the show. I am giving away a bunch of packs and whatever else I can grab. It's New Year's. Adam Mack, he's staying hot in 2026, baby. Yes. Yes, sir. Let's go, Adam. We'll do another Topps Chrome. Why not? Let's go. Yes, the Givey Show. Adam, I appreciate you too, bro. I appreciate you too. Thank you guys so much, man. I was talking about it earlier in the stream, and you'll probably hear me talk about it a bunch more throughout the stream, not only this one, but the next one. But thank you guys so much for 4 freaking years, man. 4 years on the Whatnot app, and about a total of 8 if you count Facebook. If you count my OG Facebook group, 8 years. Manny! What up, baby? But 4 years today on the Whatnot app. And you know what? I bought a bunch of boxes and some packs from the store, actually. And I said, you know what? I'm going to give something away to the channel. This is not from the shop. This is from me. This is from me. Not from the shop, even though I guess it could be by default. These are from me to you guys. And I'm actually giving away a card at the end of this stream from my personal collection. Even though I'm a Mets fan, I suppose I'll tolerate you for 4 more years. That's fair. I appreciate that. You know, we can coexist, brother. We can coexist. That we can do, bro. We can coexist and we can get along and we can share the same passions in life. That's cool. Yo, Hutchie, we appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much, man. I appreciate it. I love what I do, And I'm glad that what I do makes you guys hopefully love this hobby and this community just a little tiny bit more. Just a little tiny bit more. I don't need much. Don't need much. But I know there's a lot of people in this hobby right now, in this culture, that are trying to hijack it. They're trying to take advantage. And you know what? I'm not down with it. I'm not down with that just plethora of incoming streamers and hobbyers that are really not about the hobby, really not about pushing it forward. They're really not about moving the culture in a direction that it should be moving in. And I'm not about that. So if you're not about that and I'm not about that, then we're a match made for 2026. Calypso, what's up, Callie? Yeah, it's terrible, man. But you know what? Look, I try not to go down that rabbit hole, for so long. But I acknowledge it's there. I'm aware of it, and I try to educate people and bring the good word of the hobby. Bring the good word of the hobby to people. I'm always about pushing the hobby forward, pushing the culture forward. The youth, the adults, doesn't matter. We can all push it forward together. Keon, yes, sir. Callie, miss you too. We gotta see you. We gotta see you in the shop soon. Or I'll see you at some games, I hope. Yo, C. McGann, thank you so much. He said the best in the business and always a pleasure. Damn right, it's always a pleasure, bro. It's always a pleasure, man. Thank you so much for rocking with me. You've been a member of the channel and a friend and follower of the stream for a while. So thank you, bro. Appreciate that. And all you guys that are tuned in right now, man, if you have anything, any requests or anything, just, what can I do better? What can I bring to you guys in 2026 that I haven't brought to you guys since 2022, 3? And, let's work. Let's work, because I'm here to make 2026 not only the best year for me, but the best year for the shop. And I want the best year for you guys. I want the best year for you guys. Tyran, I'm glad you discovered us too. I'm glad you discovered us too. Next pack is going out. Good luck. Whenever my cards get back from SGC, you got more to send to PSA. Let's go. B. Hyman. What's up, my brother? Let's go. Congrats to you. Topps Chrome update coming at you. Let's throw some optic up there. Let's throw some optic up there. Fix the USPS. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's a love-hate relationship with us and the USPS, but I love and appreciate what they do. They're very accommodating for us as a local business. We drop off thousands of packages a month. Thousands of packages a month, and they have been great with us. More of the mystery memorabilia streams. Okay, that's not a terrible idea. That's not a terrible idea. Sweet Manda, best streamer on Whatnot. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sweet Manda. You are one of the best followers on Whatnot, too. You're one of the best people on Whatnot. You and Big Red are one of the best dynamic duos on Whatnot. And luckily for me, I get to know you guys in real life. There's some people that only know you guys through Whatnot. I know you guys in real life. So thank you guys so much for blessing me with your presence and your friendship and your support on the stream. Much love. I'll take a Patriots, Red Sox, Celtics, and Bruins stream. So we're doing a New England stream is what we're getting at. A New England stream for all you people. Let's go. Big Red, much love, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. Wouldn't be on Whatnot if it wasn't for me. Oh, man. I appreciate that, Tyran, and thank you. I appreciate that. That hits you right in the streamer feels, I do miss the memorabilia streams. I'll be honest, man. The memorabilia streams for Whatnot were wonderful. I love them. But if you guys need the honest truth, we really just can't keep memorabilia like that in the store anymore. We actually sell it a lot in store. We're constantly moving so much inventory at our Broadway location. We just did a whole value box stream for the new year. We did 100 cards for $1. We did half price stickers, and our memorabilia has just been selling. Right now, I may only have like 1 or 2 autographed bats, and a helmet in store. I don't have any jerseys. I don't have any mini helmets. I don't have any photos. I got nothing. I'm trying to trade or sell a signed helmet. Yeah, bring it in. Thank you, Tyran. This man took the time to meet and take a photo with me at the national. Oh, Big Haas, bro. That was amazing. The meeting you was incredible, bro. Those moments of my followers and my friends online becoming real life to me, I love that. And I'm so glad I ran into you. It's actually crazy. You ran into me and recognizing me from online. It was very surreal. Because, and I'll tell you, Big Haas, I'm not just saying it because you're here, but I've gone to the national and I've met some streamers and I've had people like, oh yeah, oh I've seen your logo before, or yeah, I've heard your name before. But coming in and you came up to me right after I ran into my boy Comp Killers, man. Shout out Zach. He you came right up to me and that was awesome, man. And we got to talk and we got to communicate, and thank you for opening up to me about your personal life and your you know what's going on in your life, and I got to open up with you about what's going on in mine, and we found a true connection through the hobby. And I've always said it too, that music and hobbies bring people together. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, you're tall, short, fat, skinny, East Coast, West Coast, what religion, what political party you support. It does not matter. Music and hobbies will combine everybody in this world. William Hur, what's up, big dog? Man, it was so good seeing you too, Joe. It was so good seeing you, man. I'm glad you came in. I'm so sorry I didn't recognize you, dog, but I ain't gonna forget you now. Let's go, Joe. Optic, baby. Let's go back to back Optic. Let's go back to back Optic. If you get any full-size Panthers helmets, I got you. Full-size Panthers? Yeah, I don't have any full-size Panthers. That I do not. Yo, William Hur's a goat, man. You guys see him in the comment threads right there. Actually, you see that default photo, that Jaden Daniels kaboom? Yeah. Yeah. That came from us. Goated card, goated pull, and a goated person as well. Yes, you did win the giveaway, Joe. And what's up, JJ? I saw your comment before, but I was in a rant in a good way. Do we sell actual Panthers? Looking for a family bet. You know what? I could try and make something work for you, bro. I could try and find you a Panther. I might have to, call in some favors, but we'll try and find you an actual Panther. I just got a new dog the other day, and it's kind of like having a Panther. Exotic animals will be my next collecting hobby. Yeah, we're all just going to upgrade, We're going to transition from sports cards into exotic animals. And in 20 years, we're all going to have Komodo dragons and bald eagles and hyenas and all sorts of random stuff. Yeah, let me mess around and get a cheetah. It's over. I got a wife for sale. Right now, I have a tiger stripe prism, but pretty soon I want tiger stripes in the house. I'm gonna be like the guys in The Hangover. Remember Hangover 1? They wake up in the suite and the tiger's in there. There's a tiger in the bathroom. Alan, will you put your pants on? Pants at a time like this? That movie is so goated, man. Let's go. Optic pack going out in just about a minute. We'll go ahead and run that one. I got a handful more packs, and I have a graded card. Yes, a graded card from my PC that I am giving away on stream. It was tough for me. To make this decision because I just started really diving into it in 2025 a lot. But you know what? It'll come back to me. The hobby world, it'll come back to me. Can I give a hint? No, that hint will give it away. The hint will give it away. Tigers love pepper. They hate cinnamon. See, I wouldn't know that if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't know that. While you guys are here hanging out, make sure you guys go to our profile and bookmark our show coming up in about T-minus 30 minutes. We are going to be selling some of the best dollar singles and slabs tonight on this app. And better yet, it's the 4-year anniversary, guys. 4 years of me, the one, the only. At least to my knowledge, there is no duplicators. Maybe some replicators and imitators, but the original Go DJ, baby. GO_DJ. That is me in the virtual flesh and the real flesh right here. GO_DJ. And if you want me on Instagram, add the extra underscore SC. I got you. I try and follow you guys back. I'm trying to get better on Instagram with posting. I do communicate. I respond to all my DMs. No, I don't have millions of followers on there. But I try and respond to all my DMs on there and get back to you guys. I'm trying to get better with posts. I kind of fell off, and now I'm kind of back. So if you're looking for an everyday poster, I'm not going to blow up your news feed, but I try and post some decent stuff, some fun hobby relevant stuff, pulls in store, and photos of me along my sports card and my career journey. I've had the privilege of meeting some amazing, incredible professional athletes. I've met the likes of Hunter Renfrow through this hobby. I've met the likes of Colby Howard through this hobby. I've met the likes of Larry Johnson and Spud Webb through this hobby. I've met the likes of Travis Sakura, Andy Garriola, Grant Holmes. I mean, the list goes on and on. I've had the privilege of meeting Rob Gronkowski. I mean, man, I've had the privilege of meeting Miguel Cabrera. I mean, how else? You can't write it any better. You can't write it any better. I've met Gary V. I've met Thomas Ian Nicholas. I've met Patrick Renna. All through this hobby, man. I've met Lil Mo Mozzarella. How you doing? All through this hobby, man. All through live streaming. Let's go. Next Optic Pack's going out. Chili. Let's go. Tessie. I did not meet Jose Canseco. He was actually at the same show that I was at in Spartanburg just a few weeks ago, but I did not get the chance to meet him. No, I did not get the chance to meet him. Let's go another Topps Chrome update pack for the stream. You're welcome, Tessie. Thank you. No, I did not get to meet him, but I met Doc Gooden, though. I met Doc Gooden. I met Frank from Barstool. All through the hobby. Those were at the National as well. Yeah, what a crazy just run. I sit here and I think about that, and it's wild, man. It's wild. You met Smalls. I've never met Smalls. I never met Smalls. That is awesome, though. Oh, yeah. You know what? I know how you met him. That's right. I just... Not that it wasn't public knowledge, but I was like, oh, maybe yes, I heard he had some troubles here in the beach area. You met Puka and Jason Kelsey. That's what's up. Is he really a douchebag? Oh, man. Is he really? Ah, what a childhood ruiner. What a childhood ruiner. Damn. Well, that stinks. That stinks. As we wind down the giveaway stream, I still have a few more items I'd like to give away. Make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe, bookmark all of our upcoming shows, but in particular, you're going to want to bookmark the one that's coming up in T-minus, 20, 25 minutes? That is the official 4-year anniversary show on Whatnot, and we are running the best, some of the best we've ever run, but we are running the best dollar singles tonight, slabs tonight, relics, autos, rookies, you name it, tonight. My buddy was athletic trainer for the Chiefs. Trav's a douche too? No, come on. It can't be Smalls and Trav. Chipper? Oh no. Oh no. Jason too? Oh no. Oh no. Those are just people that you talk so highly of in their respective sports. So, what everyone have for dinner? So I had some grilled chicken and some rice. I've had some grilled chicken and some rice tonight. There you go. Yeah, I feel like athletes are a lot like restaurants. I feel like athletes are much like restaurants where I can go to an Applebee's and I can have, the best experience, but you can go to an Applebee's and you're like, "Man, that place was terrible. What are you talking about?" I feel like athletes are the same way. Like somebody may have met Chipper Jones and he was maybe he had a bad day. But I hate that your one experience with an idol or an act, that's where the line gets funky, right? That's where the line gets funky because these guys are people too. They have ups and downs and emotions like us too. B Hyman a double. Woo. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. But sometimes I just gotta think about that. But in the same vein, it's like, damn, the one shot you had to meet John Cena. Everyone said he was a great guy, but then that one time he was like late for a meeting, and then maybe he had a bad interaction with a fan, so he's in a funk, and you just happen to run into him, and he just blows you off, and you're like, man, screw John Cena, man, he was a douche. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if you hear it a lot about certain athletes, there might be some truth to it. But you had a weird encounter with Cena, did you really? Oh yeah, Eric, we are all human for sure. We are all human for sure. I try and be a super nice guy and generous guy and approachable guy all the time, but I'm sure there's somebody out there in this world that thinks I'm a jerk. I'm sure somebody thinks I'm a jerk, which I think I'm a very likable guy. I think I'm like family, stranger, friend material. I can show up at a random dinner, no one knows me, and I blend right in. I'm easy to talk to. I'm easy to get along with. I'm not confrontational. I'm not overly opinionated. I don't care. Let's have some good food and let's rock out. Teach me a new board game. Let's play cornhole. Let's go shoot some pool, play ping pong. Let's go talk about sports cards. Show me your Magic the Gathering collection. Show me your marbles. Let's go play jacks. Let's set up an old board game like Mousetrap. I don't know. Let's go lay some tile down. I don't know. I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever. Put me to the test at a mid-age family gathering. I'd crush it. Are you kidding me? I'd crush it. I'm in a hobby full of 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70-year-olds. I coach 11-year-olds. I used to be a teacher. I got 2 dogs. I don't know. I'm well versed. I'm plugged in. That's not a bad idea, OB. I might have to look into that. Let's roll some dice. Yeah, let's do it. Let's play some blackjack. Who cares? Let's roll some dice. Let's do it. I'm down for whatever. I'm G waiting on O. You know what I'm saying? I'm G waiting on O. Let's go. Prism football. Who's it going to? Let's go. Mito. That's going to Mito. Guito. Yes, sir. Let's flip some quarters. Why not? Play some dominoes while we're at it, too. Flip some quarters, play some dominoes. Why not? Eat tacos and watch a Royal Rumble? Yup. Bloody Knuckles? Look, I know how to play. It's not my first choice, but if that's how we had to bond, all right, Joe, let's do it. If that's how we had to become friends, so be it. Oh my goodness. I would love that. I would love that. What's up, Rob? What up, baby? Yeah, shit, let's play a game of Duck Duck Goose. What are we talking about? I'll do it all, guys. I'll do it all. Paper football? Rascal, what do you say? Pencil? I don't know that one. I'm too fat for Duck Duck Goose. Heads up, 7-Up. Oh my God, that was a middle school and elementary school staple for me. Robert, we appreciate you, man. Thank you. Best shop in Myrtle Beach. Much love. I love hearing that. I love hearing that. Dude, the paper football. Oh my goodness. The paper football was great. Yeah, pin the tail. Why not? Duck Duck Goose indeed turned into Duck Duck Nap for me. Or Heads Up 7-Up did that for me. Heads Up 7-Ups did that for me. I had my head down, my thumb up for so long. Eventually, I just started going. I got woken up. Somebody tapped my thumb, and I had to try and guess who they were. Just waking up from a nap. Let's go. Topps Chrome update is live for you guys. This is the stream before the stream, as we are just doing it the only way we know how, and that's big on this January 1st. 4-year anniversary stream is coming up for me tonight in about 20 minutes. Make sure you guys go and bookmark that show because it is going to be a movie tonight. 15 seconds at $1. You can actually go check these stage cards right now. They are already preloaded and ready to go. Cooper DeJean, True RPA Gold. Lamar Jackson, Bronze Rated Rookie 9.5. The Rey Mysterio Downtown. The Rhett Lauder Flawless 1/1. The Jalen Milroe Downtown. The Ken Griffey Jr. Auto. It's all going to be going out and finding new homes tonight, and much, much more. Much more. We'll probably do like one more pack after this, and then I'm giving away a card from my PC, my own collection. It was actually you know, who am I saying semi? It was really hard to part ways with, but you know what? I made my decision. I drew my line in the sand. This card is going home with somebody tonight. It is going home with somebody tonight. So we'll run about 2 more giveaways, and then I am giving away a pack or a card out of my PC, a graded card. Nevertheless, it was hard for me to part ways with, but like I said, I made my decision. And this is all a thank you for 4 years on this app, guys. No, I actually bought it graded, Niners. I bought it graded. But this is a thank you for 4 years, and cheers to 4 more. You've been seeing it on the Post-it the whole stream. Can I tell you the story of 8 years ago on how I started and what made me take the leap into actually making this a business? Wow, what a great question. Well, to not bore you guys, but give you guys a little insight. So I'm gonna give a shout out, you know, where to everybody I kind of know along the way. So first off, shout out Firestarter Brakes. I'm gonna give them a shout out. They're a group out of Newburgh, New York. I'm almost positive they're still doing brakes on Facebook, but they were the first group that I was a part of. I used to get in their brakes, and they were doing memorabilia, and I was kind of intoxicated and infatuated with the entire idea of doing it. So I had the idea to kind of start it on my own, and I wanted to think of a name, but I couldn't think of a name. Believe it or not, I was a really big MLB The Show player, and I wanted to use the name Diamond Dynasty Brakes, if you can imagine that. I wanted to use the name Diamond Dynasty Brakes, but I was afraid that MLB The Show would come at me for copyright. I swear to God, this is a true story, guys. This is a true story. I was scared that the show or San Diego Studios or whoever was going to come at me. So I didn't use Diamond Dynasty Brakes. Clean Butler, congrats to you, baby. So You guys, a lot of you guys know me as DJ, but my real name is David. And everyone calls me Dave. Not a lot of people in my life called me David, if they don't call me DJ. And so I made the super original name of Sports Breaks by Dave. And that is how it started. So, thus, Sports Breaks by Dave was born. I made a Facebook group. I spent a whole year trying to grow this group from one follower to like 300. And after about 150 breaks, I did 150 breaks, all memorabilia, autographed balls, jerseys, you name it. Pick your team, pick your division. I was finding random like ways, pick your number, all sorts of breaks, right? Formats. After about 150 breaks, I started getting some real traction. I started getting some real, like I was getting 1,000 people in the room, 1,100, 1,400, 1,600. And before I knew it, I had 2,000 people in my break group. And I did 2 dates. I want to say I did about 870. No, it might have been 974. I think it was 974 breaks on my Facebook. Don't quote me, but that number is pretty close. And at that time, I kind of had a conversation with myself. I was doing all of this part time. I was still doing security at Coastal Carolina. I was still driving for FedEx, and I was kind of finding my way. And I remember I was delivering some packages one day, and I was having a really bad day, honestly. Just packages were falling. I was in traffic. It was a really crappy and shitty day. And I called my dad. My dad, he's my superhero. My mom is too, but I'm grateful to have them both in my life still. But my dad, he's been my A1 day one, and he tunes in from time to time too. And was it 1,000? It might have been, Joe. I have to go back and relook. But anyway, I was in the back of my FedEx truck, guys, and it was one of those days. And I called my dad, and I was just telling him like, "Hey, I'm done with FedEx. I just had it, and I thought FedEx was my career, and that was going to be what I was going to do for 25 years. But I had this breaks thing going on, and I was making almost just about the same amount of money doing FedEx as I was breaking. And I said, you know what? If I just put my foot down a little more, I might make more money working from home, doing breaks and streams than I'm doing driving for FedEx. Now, I know, pause there for a second. I know that that's obviously a huge risk and not the right decision for anybody that thinks of a federal job with a retirement and benefits versus being an entrepreneur and not knowing which way is up. But my heart wasn't in delivering packages like it was in sports cars. And I had this talk with my dad, and I shit you guys not even like a couple days later, go on Facebook, grand opening, Coastal Sports Cars, Myrtle Beach at 411 Broadway Street on whatever it was, September 3rd or September 4th of 2019. And I kid you guys not, I grinded out. I grinded out FedEx for like 2 more months. I went to the grand opening, met Kevin, met the guys there. I told them a little bit about what I'm doing. I grinded out about 2 more months. And on my birthday, November 16th, I put in my 2-week notice at FedEx to become a card shop employee slash breaker slash streamer. And I can tell you guys right now, and I'll mute my music when I say this to you, it was the best decision of my entire professional business life. It was the best decision I could have ever made because I was scared, I was nervous, I wasn't sure which way was up, but I can tell you, looking back on it, had I been scared to make that jump, make that leap, I'd probably still be at FedEx right now, and I'd probably be miserable, grinding my life away for a retirement and a point in life that I might not even make it to, and thinking about all this money that, oh, I might tentatively have access to, and oh, I can travel and I get all. I'm so glad that I didn't sell out for that thought process and I became an entrepreneur and a business owner and a streamer, and the connections that I've made and the life that I've put together for not just myself, my wife, and but those around me. It wouldn't have been possible. It wouldn't have been possible. And if my story, I see a handful of your comments. Sorry, I was getting through my story, guys. There's a bunch more little intricate details, but if my story can inspire you guys to just that I'm living proof. I know, I was in a different position at the time. I wasn't married. I didn't have kids, which I still don't. I'm married now. I don't have kids. So I have two dogs. I know sometimes responsibilities are in the way, but I will say it was the best decision I ever made. But I can tell you it wasn't easy. B. Hyman, I did. I did, bro. I did. I did, and I'm living proof that it's possible, guys. But when I tell you, it almost cost me a lot. My wife, she wasn't super bought in about it. My friends gave me shit for it. I got made fun of. I had people in my chat, I still do, like that come in and try and troll, and they made fun of what I was doing. And people just haters, man. They're scared to do something themselves, so they want to tell you you can't do it. But I used to do live streams on my kitchen table. This is our last giveaway, by the way, before my personal collection card. I used to do live streams on my kitchen table with my wife in the room next to me, and I would just be radio silent for 3 hours, just trying to get this live stream stuff together, trying to fill breaks, trying to just get people to follow me. And I would do these 3 hour streams. I would shut down, and then I would do all my sorting and organizing right after the stream. And then I would drive my ass to the 24-hour post office kiosk in Carolina Forest, and I would hand enter all the addresses by hand. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And I would do all that in one night. It would be a 7-hour ordeal, guys. So when I tell you that I'm vested, I'm invested in this. I'm battle tested. Some of you streamers out there, and this is not to you guys in the chat, but some of you streamers out there that are just getting into this and think it's easy, think that it's just you're going to snap your fingers and become it. It's not. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. You want to be battle tested? That's what you got to go through. You can't just go to your local Walmart and clear out the shelves and think you're going to be the next big breaker. You can't just buy a bunch of cards at a show and make a whatnot channel and think you're just going to become the next big breaker. You're just going to become the next Joe Hollywood. It don't work. It don't work like that. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes discipline, but it takes a vision. I had an idea where I wanted this stream to go. I had no idea that these streams are going to become what they were. I had no idea that I was going to have a room with 23,000 people in it and 70,000 items sold in it and next day shipping and a premiere shop. I had no idea that this stream and this hobby was going to take me to 4 nationals and meet athletes and all these cool people. I had no idea. But I knew in the beginning of it all that my heart was in it and I was willing to do the right things the right way and treat people right. And you know what? It didn't happen by accident. It didn't happen by accident. One of my favorite quotes I've heard is that don't call me lucky. I have failed more times than you have tried. And I felt that. That hit me. It resonated with me because I read that quote and I said, you know what? This little post on Instagram is right. This post on Instagram is right. All these people that are coming in, they want to hate. They think it's easy to have a card shop, not just one, but 5. They think it's easy to run a successful stream. They think it's easy to have a successful eBay. They think it's easy to have a promotions company. all while balancing being married, being a coach, still staying true to your hobbies and your friends and all that stuff around you. It's not easy. It is actually the furthest thing from easy. And I'll tell you guys right now, that right there, that was me tapping into a place that I don't tap into a lot, but I'm passionate. I'm confident. I'm not arrogant. I will never be better than anybody. I will never disrespect anybody on my stream. I will never disrespect anybody in my shop. And I will never disrespect anybody just in my life. I have a love for life, people, and human experience. And why deprive yourselves of human experience because you're just maybe not in the right place right now? So it's work hard on yourselves, work hard on your business, your hobbies, surround yourself with the right things. Sweet Manda, congratulations. Surround yourself with all that right stuff and do the right things. And I promise you, you'll end up in the right places, guys. You'll end up in the right places. I promise you. I'm living proof. Let's go. Sweet Manda, congrats. Final giveaway. Final giveaway. Final givey, guys. Final givey. You know we had to get a Pokemon in there. You know we had to get a Pokemans in there. Yeah, baby. And this is a card from my personal collection. We had to get Pokemans in there. We had to. Oh, Dave, you didn't know I had Pokemon on my PC? All right, you know what? Let me disregard my mess here. My home studio, this is what it looks like. I got cards. I got all this. I got my PS5. Disregard my home studio. It's a mess. But how about this? How's this for a little Pokemon PC? How about these? How about these right here? How about those? How about that? Just that bottom row. This is fire. That's fire. That's just a little bit though. That's just a little bit, guys. I got a whole case full of legendary birds. I collect Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. Doesn't matter if they're $1 or $100. I collect them. So if you have any that I don't have, I'm interested. I'm interested in buying, selling, trading. I am a true collector. I'm a sports guy that has found Pokemon. Yes, and that Pikachu, man. What's up, Eric? What's up, Eric? Or are you the one? I bought the Charizard. The Charizard. Yes. Yes, sir. I bought the Charizard, the Venus. Yes. My guy, Eric. Let's go. I bought a base set unlimited Charizard from Eric today. Super cool dude. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. OB was in the store. There you go. Making friends. All right. You guys want to see the card that's going out? You want to see the card that's going out? All right, guys. This is from my collection. Oh, Keon said no. Oh, you want it to be a mystery? All right, I'll save it. But you guys that were talking about that Pikachu, so that is arguably one of my favorite cards in my collection, sports included. And that was actually a gift. That was gifted to me from, you've seen him in the channel too, Jay Preet, if he's in here. He'll jump in, I'm sure, at some point. As he's here. That was actually gifted from Jay Preet to me. It had to be 2 years ago, maybe. And that card, I didn't even know about it at the time. And I think when he gifted it to me, it was like a $200 card. And I was like, dude. And he was like, nah, man, appreciate you. And we really had a good relationship, when we first met each other. Him and I kind of hit it off. And to this day, he supports the channel. Every time he comes into Myrtle Beach, he stops in. Much love to that guy. And when I get out to the Colorado area, I'm coming to check out your neck of the woods. I'm coming out to check out the B-Bon bangers out there. But for now, I guess we got to settle for Coast Sports cards, and that's fine. But I just looked the other day, and that card is like $800-900, and my jaw hit the floor. My jaw hit the floor. And I thought about trying to cross it over to PSA, but I didn't. I was like, you know what? I said the integrity it's in what it's in. It's in the slab and the gift it's in. I'm gonna keep it where it is. So I did. I did. Keon, you got it, man. You got it. But I want this card to go to one of you guys. But I appreciate your generosity. So many of you guys are so generous in the stream. It's it's not even fair. I would say we would win the generosity Royal Rumble on Whatnot. I think if we went band for band with all the rooms on Whatnot, this channel, this room, we would win the generosity Royal Rumble. We got 10 seconds on the giveaway. The unveiling of the PC card. Jay Preet, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you. Our show coming up soon is going to be a movie. It's going to be a movie. A movie. D. Sizemore. Yeah, baby. D. Sizemore. You ready for it? Bang. SIR Charizard. PSA 8. Whoa. Jay Preet. Come on, man. Come on, man. Dude. Thank you so much, man. That is so unnecessary, but so appreciated. Thank you so much, man. Well, D Sizemore, I didn't want. Didn't want to crap on your hype up, but this is for you out of my collection, and then I get hit with a $100 tip. Thank you so much, man. The SIR for you, D Sizemore, on the 4-year anniversary pre-show. That'll be sent out to you first thing tomorrow, my friend. We are next day shippers. What a freaking, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Chili. The 4-year celebration hasn't even ended. It hasn't even begun yet. It hasn't even begun yet. But guys, look, I'm going to put this right here because we're going to reload back up in about 5 minutes. And this will be the first giveaway. The first giveaway for our 4-year anniversary stream when we get back. So I'm going to shut down this stream. Let's go and send a quick raid to somebody. Let's bless somebody real quick. Let's send a raid to who's live. Let's go M Darcy. M Darcy 81. Don't know what they're doing. They're doing $2 starts and some giveaways. Let's go. Let's go raid